Jerome Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz. I got a poll up here. They're saying, yo, listen, I said, did Boots duck Virgil Ortiz? We got over 124 votes. If you guys haven't voted, place your vote, please. 62% of y'all believe that he did duck the smoke. Now, uh, what you think, man? Dan Raphael, he pulled a statement up there saying that Boots wanted this fight at 147 pounds for the title. Uh, Obviously, we all know that Virgil Ortiz suffered a dramatic situation that he wasn't able to, work out and get to 147 pounds. He had a great fight against Boacek, fight of the year type of a fight. He got sat down, got back up, did his thing. Um, Jerome Boots Ennis at the end of the fight with Karen said that he believes it's his time to move up to 154 pounds. He believes that his pop will be stronger there. Eddie Hearn said that there was negotiations going on. Then he said that there was non-negotiations going on. Talk to me. Also, Jerome Boots Ennis stated that he did not know anything about these negotiations and that he will let everybody know about his weight class situation when that message comes out. Virgil Ortiz stated that he signed his end of the negotiations when it came down to that fight, and he was never dunking, and he wants to fight. What's your thoughts, Mickey Bay?
I got a couple questions first. I got to ask because I heard about it, but vaguely to where I don't know the details on why it ain't happened. It
Right.
came kind of fast. It seemed like it came and went quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was excited to hear it was a possibility, but when it didn't happen, I got a question for you. Do you know what the purse offer was for Boots?
No, I don't know exactly because I don't want to throw out fake numbers. I know the chat, you guys can come out. Hopefully, if y'all know, if you really know, throw it out there. Um, I know somebody threw something out there real wisely. I don't want to throw out numbers.
See,
You know
this is
what
the
I mean?
thing, right? See, when I
But we
I
all
don't
know
speak.
Turkey. The comp. Listen, one thing that Jerron does put a statement out there and does not talk about the money. He doesn't talk about the money, but then also in the same time, he's stating that he didn't even know negotiations were going on.
Oh, who ain't know that?
Jerron
See,
Ennis.
and that's the
And
crazy thing
Eddie
because
said that. Yep. Go ahead.
I hear that he closed negotiations so quick. That could be true because I know dudes that say the deal only took 2 3 days. Now, the only thing, the only thing is this: you got to know what the numbers was because Boots already got a big number from Eddie. His minimum's already as high. Now, I guarantee you, Virgil Ortiz probably never made a third of what Boots made in his purses, right? He
Mm.
might not have made a million for a fight yet. So if he get offered 3, 4, whatever, two, whatever it was, it's gonna be different than if Boots already getting the bag from Eddie. You see Eddie pumping him as his next. He pumping him damn near more than anybody. So he getting the bag now. Not only that, he a champion at 147 pounds. So if the bag is not a lot more than if the bag is not a lot more than he already get, that might have stopped him from going to 54 because are they fighting for a belt at 54 or what?
No, just the bag, and
Now the belt don't always matter, but Boots got a belt at 47. So we got to hear the numbers that he got offered is gonna matter and mean something because like me knowing Bozy and Boots, I don't see them turning it down. Just to like, oh, we don't want to fight him. But at the end of the day, it's a business. Like, so see, I'm on here. I ain't saying what the what people want to hear. I ain't saying what people want to hear. So I'm giving insight on this situation because ain't no fighter scared of no fighter really. Like, we fought in the amateurs 100 or 2 times for free against killers. So at this point, Boots, if the bag wasn't really where it needed to be, or I don't know what he say, he ain't know about the negotiation.
yeah, he didn't know about.
It seemed messy to me, so it's hard for me to speak on it because, like, is that a bait? Did De La Hoya and them get the Did they get the offer first and then like I don't know how it came and went that fast. Seemed kind of weird to me. So I can't see them turning down a good offer to fight Virgil, and Virgil didn't look too good his last fight. Yeah,
Mm.
Boots didn't have his best night, but he didn't get dropped 2 times. Didn't Boots get put down a couple times? I mean, Virgil.
Virgil, yeah.
Yeah, and I like Virgil. He a killer, but I don't see that being nothing to turn down, honestly. So I think that you got to look at the money. Like, what happened? Did it not get to Boots' doorstep because it wasn't worth it? Somebody might have seen a number like, nah, we already getting that. Eddie is probably overpaying. I ain't gonna say overpaying Boots, but he pumping Boots is like his next one. So if he getting the same kind of bag, even if it's only a 500,000 or 1 million more, he not gonna take it. Now, I guarantee you that Virgil not getting paid nowhere even close to what Boots getting paid. So for him, he gonna want to take that.
Yeah. Um Now in the same time, it's like, when you look at this matchup, it's just like you're like, is Virgil Ortiz bigger than all the names that, Boots can possibly fight at 47, even with the title?
Yeah, I definitely love to fight. Like I'm now if they would have fought, what was they gonna fight on the what you call it
I
card?
think at Dubois, something like Dubois and Parker or something like that, I believe.
That was kind of I mean the money is the money, but they ain't really too. I think the better be fight
Wait a
might have been
minute.
kind of close.
Yeah, yeah, it's too close, yeah.
Yeah, I like the fight though. I would love to see it happen. I'm just explaining why I think my opinion on why it might not have happened.
Omac
I think it
original Mickey, stay capping. Thank you for the $2, Omac.
shit. I'm keeping it 100. Like I could be guessing and saying, oh, he's scared. Like you really think Boots scared to fight somebody that just got dropped 2 times? Like I doubt that. Like he ain't looked the best his last fight, but Boots ain't a scary dude. What I'm saying is it's a business at the end of the day. So if you getting the same number to fight the guys he been fighting, you got to pick the numbers up. But
Mm,
I like the fight. I can side with the fans on that and say, shit, let's do something to make it happen. Though let's do something to make it happen. Like I would love to see them fight next.
good fight. Who do you favor?
Oh, I favor Boots.
You favor Boots?
Yeah, I
How
favor Boots.
do you feel like it's a stoppage? Do you feel like he gets?
Nah,
Is the hardest fight that Boots possibly has in his career type deal?
yeah, up until this point, yeah, maybe Karen might be his hardest fight though, because Karen got a different style. So who's to know that? But I like Virgil. Virgil, he could fight. He bring the fight. He do his. He put the pressure on you strategically. He could punch. Shit, I want to see like everybody else. So I ain't making no excuses for Boots. I'm just saying we don't know, so we could get in our feelings and say, "Oh, he's scared." I highly doubt that he's scared. Like, what is it to be scared of?
Mm,
Now, if it was Terrence or something, you could say, "Oh, why he don't want to fight him no more?" Because he been calling him out, but we don't know the details on why it ain't happened.
right, right.
Yeah,
All right. So you know, um, now when you see that this fight is doesn't happen, right? Do you look at each person's move, because we have Xander Zayas that's saying that, hello, I'll pick up the smoke. They said, listen, you got an hour to respond. He responds in under a minute. And then he posts up a picture with the sand emoji saying, we waiting, we waiting
yeah,
type
I like
deal.
that fight. That's a good. Well, I don't think that he ready for Virgil, but I like his ambition and stepping up to take it. But he could prove me wrong. He a good little young fighter. Yup.
Ain't this the test? Ain't this the test? This could possibly be the test. What do you think? What do you think they see? What do you think they see in Xander's eyes that they could possibly exploit to
The
on
experience.
Virgil Ortiz?
Wait, you saying what do who see?
Zander's team says
Well, his
I
last
want
fight,
that. You know what I mean?
him coming off of his last fight and taking the punishment.
Mm.
That's the smart time to take it, honestly. Some dudes ain't the same the next fight after they touch the canvas, but um, did he come back and get the stoppage anyway?
I could tell you right now.
Virgil,
I believe he went.
Virgil got all
No,
knockouts
I
still.
thought
Or
he
what?
went. I thought he went. I thought he went the distance.
Well, what he got, like one decision or something?
Yeah, that one. But
Yeah, uh,
if I'm
yeah.
wrong,
Virgil ain't a joke though.
yeah,
Xander come to fight, that'd be a good fight.
he went the majority decision
Okay, yeah,
against
that's a good
Voracek.
time. That's a good time to fight him. Then is now.
Yeah, messed up that KO ratio.
That's a good time to fight him.
100%. 100%. So, who do you think got the higher IQ between Xander Zayas and Virgil Ortiz?
Oh, Virgil.